Thank you very much indeed, Candy Panda. It was a tough position to be in, but you guys did great. You won this match. Let's go back all the way to the beginning and pick some bans, because when talking to you guys beforehand, Jess has said, I'm only afraid of a couple of champions that Alex played, for the rest nothing. So what did you guys focus on going into those picks and bans?
Well, we tried out the new meta champions like LeBlanc, Kha'Zix, and it didn't work out for us. So we banned them against Gambit because they're really good on them, and we don't want to have them ourselves. And then those were the only two champions we were concerned of, so we were thinking about what else Gambit plays, and we couldn't really come up with anything, so we banned Zed instead, which is good against Nidalee.
Yeah, and then another thing you guys mentioned was we are really afraid of the early pressure that Diamond can bring upon us out of that jungle. And on a champion like Evelyn, he is normally able to do that very well, but you guys were playing against it very well, even in the team fights.
Yeah, we've actually got a replay. It comes up to at about 24 minutes. Let's pull that replay up onto your screen right now. What I'd like you to do, Candy, is just talk me through the engage, because you guys have got a healthy gold lead by now, and you'll notice that Diamond catches about 4 of you guys with Agony's Embrace. So let's roll this clip and talk me through the communication, the calling. You know the deal by now.
Yeah, so we sieged up mid lane now, and we knew they want to siege us because they have Ryze with TP and Eve. But we saw Ryze on the ward on the side, so what we did, we went back immediately. So when Diamond came in from behind, he was alone, so we could focus him. And then it's like back and forth, like everyone's flashing out, running in, trying to re-engage. But our team had like the Pantheon ult, we still had the Pantheon ult, so we could re-engage now in a second.
Yeah, it's running at slow-mo, so Pantheon's going to come in behind. Who's yelling the most? Who's calling during
right now, Svenskron is saying, I ult, I also ult. And then I say, go, go, go. And then we just kill them. Like, we had just more re-engage, more strong re-engage after the initial fight went out. And here I just wanted more KDA, so I went for the kill on Thresh.
Is this the way you guys wanted to play the composition? Wait for Gambit to engage and then re-engage? Or did it simply just happen that way by chance?
Yeah, like with our comp, we had Nidalee and Lucian. Okay, like the way we could engage was tower dive them, but we didn't want to risk it, so we just thought, okay, let them engage. I mean, Ryze, like Alex did it really well. He always came from the side with Eve, and it was really strong. Like in the top fight later on, like we almost die, we almost wipe. So he did it really fine, but in the end, like we had too much of a gold lead that it could really do anything. And once the 2 imps were down, we could just go bottom. Like every one of us bought a pink trinket, so we can avoid everything around us. So Eve can flank us, and then we just closed out the game.
You guys did close out the game. Very important win with what's coming up the next weeks, of course, for you guys. You guys are now tied for first with Alliance and Fnatic. You lost to Alliance earlier today, though, and also last week versus Rocket. There was a bump in the road. You guys were on the up, and then a little bump. So what did you kind of take from that?
Yeah, so after IEM Katowice, the new patch came, 4.4. It changed a lot of champions. It nerfed our preferable combo and like our preferable combos. And then we had to find new stuff. We tried a lot with the meta champions like Kha'Zix, LeBlanc, etc. It doesn't work for us. So this game, we wanted to do it with Alliance already, get back to our old style, to our comfort picks. It didn't work out so well, so we really tried to do it this game with the Leona Pantheon. And it worked out way better than the other games. Like, I think after we were on a, like 11 games and we won like 9 out of them, the new patch came and it was really bad for us, so we had to adjust to it.
Yeah, we have seen before how that can totally mess up the plans of teams, but you guys are adjusting very well. Congratulations once again, and also on that first place. And now we're going to head back over to D&D to see where the teams stand in the standings.